If you have ever walked into your parents' house and thought, where would we even begin? You are not alone. Because this is the part families are usually the most overwhelmed by. The furniture, the closets, the attic, the paperwork, the memories. And what starts as we should probably start downsizing quickly turns into emotional exhaustion. But here's what I want you to know today. Downsizing does not have to be chaotic. It does not have to damage relationships. And it absolutely does not have to happen all at once. Today, I am going to walk you through the exact framework we use to help seniors and their families downsize with less stress, less overwhelm, and a whole lot more clarity. I am Alice Acostello. I am a seniors real estate specialist, a certified senior housing professional. I help seniors and their families navigate one of life's biggest transitions with compassion, strategy, and a clear plan. The families that do this best are the ones that move the fastest, the ones who start early and follow a process. First, we're gonna talk about mind shift. This is not just stuff. It represents memories, identity, accomplishments, and sometimes even grief. That's why saying you need to get rid of all this stuff, it almost never works. Instead, try asking, what matters most to you? Because downsizing is not about throwing everything away. It's about intentionally choosing what comes into the next chapter with you. Number 2. The everything goes into 4 categories. We keep items that go into the next chapter. We gift meaningful heirlooms we want to intentionally pass on to loved ones. And then we sell furniture, collectibles, tools, anything that has value. And 4th, we donate items that can still bless others. And here's the key. Do not try to do the entire house in one weekend. Instead, it's one room at a time, one category at a time, just one decision at a time. Number 3. Most families start with the hardest rooms, the garage, the attic, the old family photos. Do not start there. Try starting with the bathrooms, the linen closet, the kitchen. Build some momentum and some confidence. Once your loved ones realize, I can do this, everything becomes easier for. Bring in professional help. You do not have to do this alone. There are incredible professionals, people I team up with, who specialize in move management, packing, estate sales, donation coordination, junk removal, and organizing. This is why professionals like Caring Transitions and more help families from becoming too overwhelmed and carrying the burden alone. Okay, I think we're on step 5. prepping the home for sale. Once the home has been downsized, minimalized, we prepare for market. This does not need to be a full HGTV renovation. Usually, the biggest return comes from just decluttering, fresh paint, lighting, flooring updates, deep cleaning, landscape cleanup. The goal is not perfection, it is positioning. And this is why you want a professional real estate agent on your side, because we want to make sure that you're not spending money where you're not getting value back. Number 6. The timeline strategy. The ideal downsizing timeline can usually be 60 to 90 days. And yes, it can sometimes take absolutely longer. Every family's needs are different. The smoothest transaction happens when families allow themselves to slow down and plan, because a rushed decision creates regret, conflict, and unnecessary stress. Okay, to the adult children out there watching, you are probably balancing your career, your own children, your marriage, and now you're helping your parents make this big decision. And that's a lot. Helping your parents plan ahead is one of the biggest gifts you can give them and yourself. This can preserve their dignity, their safety, and definitely their choices. Not to mention your sanity.
If your family is starting to think about downsizing, start the conversation now. Not during a crisis, not after a fall, not from an emergency room. The earlier you start, the more options your family has. And if you need help navigating what comes next, I would be honored to help guide your family through it. Because life's next chapter deserves the right plan. For more videos like this, make sure to like and follow. And when you're ready, I'm here to help you explore your options and take the next step with confidence.